Typical stuff, I guess. Hey, Sci-Fi, how you doing? Also, Kyle, how you doing? Not a very active scene here at the moment. We got 4 patrol cars here. Tragic GSW. I believe a child might be involved with this one. Alan on the spot, how you doing? Notably Nova, Shirley Z, how you doing? So, family's out here on the porch. Police are talking to them. Graham's Beth, how you doing? So, I don't want to get that close to him. Dabin, how you doing? So, tragically, I hear that a child might be involved with this one. So this was a stringer that they texted me and said, come do this. And then I get here to record. Brian Bowman, how you doing? Thank you for subbing. I get here and this man here shows up. He's from Channel 7. Which means that my stringer ain't going to be sold, more than likely. They send him out here after assigning. But if their notifications would go out, I might actually see them and actually accept them before they send out their cameraman. So, but they sent him out, and so he's here. And I don't think any other stations are going to be here, but I don't know. You never know until they show up or not. So I didn't want to hang out here too much, but I wanted you guys to see the scene anyways. Since I haven't been live for a while, I'm in the process of fixing my phone holding problem for my vehicle. So somebody did send me some stuff from my Amazon list. One of them was a phone holder, and this was after I started making a new phone holder. It's like, how in the world am I going to fix this? Because most phone holders are kind of like junk. And my old tripod, I cut the top of the tripod off, and I'm in the process of drilling a hole for it to mount it to the wood that I mounted on my Jeep. So I'll have a tripod head on my dash with a phone holder on it. Yeah, I'm thinking about recording the eclipse that's going to be coming up. It should be about 9:30 for the eclipse, if I remember right. So I might record that. Should be pretty cool. Should be a blood red moon tonight from the eclipse. Because I don't think that the shadow actually falls on the moon here, but I don't know for sure. But I know one thing, that the scanner's hopping tonight. There's been a lot of stuff happening on the scanner today. I'm going to go ahead and let it terminate. As a matter of fact, we were standing here, towing out. This happened down there off of 60th and Highway 85. I think it was the Walmart store area. Man with a weapon threatening people. It wasn't it was a wrench, I think, or something, not a firearm or anything. So but any weapon, they give a tone out. We're in a good spot here because we don't get to see most of the family that's standing there on the lawn. So we're not trying to invade their privacy on it. There's 3 other stringers going on. Yeah, there is. But I didn't get a notice for any of the stringers. Most of them are too far away from me anyway. We have a rollover accident with fleeing suspects in 95th and Pecos in Federal Heights. But that one's almost expired, which means they probably already got it cleaned up. Got a 30th and Downing shooting and a Santa Fe, Iowa moto crash. What's that one? Motorcycle versus motorist. So they're all too far away for me for spending my gas for going down there. You guys know how that is. With gas prices this high.
Have a good one.
You too. Check out my channel.
Yeah, I will.
It's WRITER for the last word. It's 2 words.
Okay, got it.
All right. In a mobile home park, yeah. Yeah. Hey, Thing, how you doing? But yeah, I can't afford to go do all these stringers when this will be the 3rd stringer and no purchase type thing. What's that? Maximum at about 10, 11. Okay, but I think it starts about 9:30 though. So we actually have 5 vehicles here. I think one of them is a detective's vehicle, but actually maybe that isn't a detective's vehicle. There was one here earlier for it. So let's go down here a little ways away from the scene, just a little bit. A little bit further down. I think these guys are over here talking to, I don't know if it's a victim or, well, witness or whatever. We'll just pull away a little bit further is what I'm saying. Then we won't get their faces so much. But as you can see, this is a pretty quiet neighborhood. So I don't know the circumstances of this incident. All I know is I heard it on the scanner. And I happened to be playing on my Xbox at the time. So I finished what I was doing, and then they texted me to come do the stringer. I'm like, yeah, sure. I was planning on coming down here anyway. This one was close enough where I'm not wasting a lot of gas. But I do have some people to thank for gear that I have been getting from my Amazon wish list. And Luna says thank you very much for all the treats that she's been getting. She's getting a lot of treats. So, but I have some new gear to use while I'm out. And I even have a backpack to put it in, which locks, which I can put my wallet in. So, but I do have now, and I didn't get all this from my list. I got a external mic that I have a dead cat for, so when it's really windy out, I can use it. I had to get a new phone holder that has the cold shoe on it that I can attach the mic to, which I have one on this, and then I'll have another one for the vehicle. I was hoping to use the top of the tripod stand. If they were all the same, it would have been easy, because then I can just take out the device off of the tripod and slap it into the top of the tripod holder that I'm making for the vehicle. So, but they aren't all the same. So eventually I'll get them all the same, I think. I can just quickly swap out of things without having an issue of having to swap phone holders and having to deal with the mic attached and everything. So That's the way it goes. But I do have new cords. I have a new thing of pepper spray for when I will need it. I already have one pepper spray, but it always helps to have a backup one. You know what I mean? So I got one in waiting. I haven't smurfed anybody yet, but that's the way it is. Say, fortunately, I haven't done that. Although last time I almost did. I had that pepper spray right in that guy's face, and he was looking at me like, "Oh boy." He knew I was about ready to pull that trigger. That's when he set my tripod down with my phone on it instead of trying to run off with it. So it would have been a real mess if I actually sprayed him, because all of his buddies would have probably got involved. So anyways, I got lucky on that one, even though I left early without getting a full stringer video. It's not much you can do when you got a mob after you, right? They really, really didn't want to be on camera. Were willing to commit violence over it. Anybody with a camera is, Carol, especially if you've committed crimes, depending on what neighborhood you're in, you know? So if you're a criminal, you don't want your face out there. That's the way it goes. So, hey zombie. Yeah, I'm actually having a good day. I am having a good day. So, I've been fiddling around with the top of that tripod head to get it to mount into my Jeep. I need to go over there to Home Depot or Lowe's before they close, which means I might be getting out of here in a few minutes. Ooh, it's already late. Lowe's I think is open until 9 though. So if I head out now and go up to Lowe's, I can get a bolt to put through the top of that tripod head and bolt it to the board in my Jeep. And then I got a phone holder in there again that will not break very easy at all. Looking at here, this is a GSW site where they believe a child was involved. I don't know the circumstances of it. All I know is I heard GSW over the scanner multiple times, and that's it. I have no details at all for this. So if it makes it onto the news, there'll be more details. If not, there won't be. So this lady's still over here talking to that cop. I don't know what she's doing. I don't want to stick around here for too long. So we're gonna get out of here and go to Lowe's and get a bolt for the tripod head, which has that swappable shoe. So if I can figure out how to get a shoe to work for my tripod that I carry and the tripod head for the Jeep, and it's a quick swap when I'm moving my camera around. But my other phone holder gave out completely. There's your sunset. Beautiful sunset out here. Although it ain't lighting up the clouds very much yet, it will. There's the sunset in Denver, Colorado, well, Commerce City. The sun just went down. And the moon, where's the moon? Is the moon up yet? It's not up yet. It's about to come up. Should be coming up over there pretty soon. So, but I have that board mounted to my dash which I'm going to screw. No, it's a Grand Cherokee, which I can screw the head of the tripod, the other tripod that I'm customizing, right into that wood, so I don't have to worry about it going into the dash directly or anything. And it'll be movable too. I can turn it left and right, and just like this tripod here, move it left or right, up and down. So it'll be sitting on my dash, being able to point it wherever I want. Look kind of like your son-in-law's car, yeah. So anyways, I'm gonna try to hit up Lowe's to get a bolt, and I still have to drill a hole through the top of the tripod head. If I can get it mounted in there, I'll be able to drive around with the live stream again. Without it, well, I mean, I did get one in the mail yesterday after I was already modifying the tripod head, but after looking at it, I'm like, well, can I stick this to it and it'll work? And then I figured out that it doesn't work exactly like I need it to work. It'll be pointing down towards the hood of the Jeep too much, it looks like, when I slap it into the Jeep. It's more designed so that it's facing towards you rather than to the front. And it's like, why did they do it like this? Why isn't it more adjustable? So I found out it doesn't adjust enough. So it's a good thing I've been modifying that one piece to work for the dash. So it should be a better solution anyway. I don't think it'll break very easy. Not very easy at all, because it'll be a regular phone holder like I use on the tops of my tripods, on top of a tripod head. So, and it was the leg of the tripod that gave me trouble. The block on it snapped off that time, so I had to get a different tripod, which I long had. So anyways, I can't drive around with you guys on my dash yet until I go get that. So thank you guys for joining me, and I'm gonna go see if I can get to Lowe's before they close and get a bolt for it. If I can get that mounted in there, I'll be driving around with it probably tonight. Yep. Clouds aren't turning pink yet. Some of them are. Over there they are. But these other ones, I think it's already past. These are too low of clouds where the colors, the sun ain't hitting them to change the colors. It's got to be the high ones that change the colors because of how low it is. You got some over there too, but they're not very well in your view to see them, you could say. So thank you guys for joining, and we shall catch you guys on the next one. Hopefully by then I'll have a mount back in the Jeep to go driving with. We shall catch you guys on the next one, and I might just do the moon tonight too, without going out anywhere too, depending on how cloudy it is and everything, how well it looks. Yeah, it's more of a permanent fix to this problem, because I don't think it's likely to break like regular car phone holders would. So hopefully it'll work out. But we shall catch you guys later. I'm gonna go run the Lowe's to get a bolt. Thanks for joining.